Ugh. Alright, you good? You good?
Gooch. You gooch?
I'm gooch.
We both gooch.
Alright.
Hashtag gooched.
Hashtag in the gooch. Alright.
You know what's fucked up? Is that as we were saying gooched, for some reason I was reading the titles of stuff, and in my mind flashed gooched. That's one of the titles.
Gooch 2 instead of Destiny
Gooch
2.
2 instead of Destiny.
I never played Gooch 1.
Damn it.
Alright.
Oh, it's Garoga. That's what it was.
Oh, that's what it was? It's like Gooch. Gooch.
Gooch. Garoga.
What's up, people? Welcome to the Contrast Podcast, the show that brings you the two perspectives of the casual gamer and the game developer together to talk about all things games. I am Ramsey, the casual gamer.
And I'm Brandon, the game developer.
Hell yeah.
Hype today.
Hype, super hype. As you probably have guessed, the show is super relaxed and not well organized. We didn't
Purposely?
We talked probably 10 minutes ago about what we were going to do on the show, and Brandon said there's no news.
It wasn't anything big.
Just a lot of
R.I.P.
celebrity
Carey.
deaths. Yeah. More and more of them. But 2017 is on the horizon. This is coming out. Oh, horizon?
I saw a funny meme with all the celebrity deaths. There was one about Stan Lee, where it had this guy standing in front of his desk, like ready to box anybody. Like, come on, Death, I got you.
But yeah, so no news, but we can celebrate that there was no Christmas hacks.
Oh my god.
Of either system, either console.
Either side. They're both
Unless
up.
Wii U is hacked. I don't know. I didn't play it.
Who would hack the Wii U?
20 people would be like, what the hell is this shit?
20 people.
Can't play my Mario Maker levels.
Damn it.
It's a good game, though. But I don't have it. So
I've been wanting to play Mario Party a lot lately. We should do that.
I want to... The new Mario Party suck.
No, like 8 and before.
Yeah.
Still
I have Mario Party
valid.
2 on my Wii.
I have
Virtual
4,
console.
6. I think I had 7. I sold away 8.
No, we should play that sometime and like record it, because like Butler, every time I played Mario Party with him, he gets so screwed over every single time, and he loses it.
See, I always clutch it in the last 5 turns. That's how I play. I always, for some reason, I'm just sitting there. I'm always like third, fourth, third, second, third, second, and all of a sudden,
Do you get all the shit
Clutch.
bonus stars?
I get stuff at the end. I'm the minigame guy and the coin guy and all the other
Yeah.
lucky star guy.
That's how I win too a lot. I never end the game with the most stars, but I still sometimes
Still
pull out
win.
the victories. All right, so no hack. Rejoice.
I was happy.
Cause
But I didn't really game on Christmas Day this much. I was too much around with family.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was at home, so I didn't even bring my Xbox back.
See, we both struggled.
So it didn't, not like it mattered. But like like last year, like all I wanted to do was play games on
Right.
Christmas, and that was the one year like I remember Xbox getting like hacked.
Yeah. But you know what's funny? Is that just out of habit, like middle of the day, I just went on Twitter and just like hashtag PSN down. And I was like, question mark to myself. I'm like, is it down? And it wasn't down. I was like, what is going on today? This is weird.
Craziness.
A
So
new year. At least that's one thing that 2016 didn't just add to the list of fuck ups.
no hacks. Hell yeah. All right. Now we're moving on from that. You have a Division story. You hopped back in the Division recently.
I did. I'm loving it. Every second. Survival is so much
why
fun.
did you stop playing it initially?
Because it was
bullshit.
getting too much like Destiny. How a lot of people stopped playing Destiny just because the grind got too ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It got so bad in Division as well, and then they added a thing where you could cut the rope in the Dark Zone, and I was getting really upset about that.
They cut the rope.
You can cut. So you know how like there's the extraction with the helicopter.
Yeah.
So the rope comes down, you can put your gear up on it. A rogue can come up and cut the rope and take all your gear and book it.
That's
And so,
crap.
yeah, and so I was getting upset because, like, we'd run around the Dark Zone, a team of 4 of us,
Yeah.
and there'd be one guy, a no-lifer, playing the game. In the same server, no-lifer, just sitting there, one guy. All 4 of us go up against him.
Yeah.
We all pop our supers, all use all 5 of our med kits. All of us have, like, the best gear we could possibly ever have at the time.
Yeah.
And the one guy kills all 4 of us, and his health goes on maybe, like, a half a bar. And so we just rage quit it, and we just all kind of stopped playing.
Yeah.
But I heard a lot of rumors about that patch 1.4, and I hopped back in and kind of test the waters there. I'm like, oh, it's kind of different. And then 1.5 survival, what I've been waiting on since it was a month behind Xbox. I was just like waiting forever. But then played that and changed everything for me. I was just like, oh man, this is totally a reason to hop back in.
So what is survival? Is it in the dark zone?
So it's the whole map. So
the whole map's changed now?
Yeah, so like, you know how you'd have like water and the canned food and the energy bar and stuff, and that would like boost your damage to elites or whatever to that. So now that stuff actually matters. Like when you're in the area running around, you get thirsty, you get hungry. The cold actually affects you. So like when you go and get like a hat or like boots and everything, all that keeps you warmer, so you don't have to go find like a warm fire barrel. Much more realistic. It's like it's all about surviving for the whole thing, and so it spawns you in certain areas of the map, typically on one of the corners. Yet it has not spawned me in the upper northeast corner. Every other corner, but the northeast one, I don't know why. But going to the story I wanted to share earlier is that it was funny because I got spawned on the southeast side. I decided to play solo. It was my first time playing solo. Usually I play with a little group. But I decided to go solo, so the first thing I did is I booked it to the northeast. I'm like, no one ever spawns back that way. Went out there, had the easiest run ever, grabbed all this stuff. And it's nice running solo because you get all the gear. Don't have to share it. And so I go into the dark zone, and I get all the gear that I could possibly find. And then I'm pretty much avoiding every conflict that I possibly can avoid. So I end up getting 2 gold guns, best thing you can possibly do.
Nice.
The sniper that just like supposed to just wreck people, and then like a machine gun that I could just continuously fire and keep enemies suppressed. Because when you go get your antiviral thing you're supposed to get in the dark zone, when you finally get there and go to extract, there's a hunter that shows up, an AI, but it looks like a player. And so it's so stupid in which that it can like heal itself infinitely. In like, if you don't shoot it within like a second and a half, it's healing itself again immediately. And it's just like, dude. And so, call a helicopter. It's like, okay, we're coming 3 minutes out, survive. I have plenty of time. I have plenty of medicine, so I'm like stabbing myself with needles. It's just like not very safe, but I'm keeping the sickness out of me. So I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm taking on this hunter. So I'm doing a little shooting back and forth with the hunter. I'm behind cover. He's behind cover. I'm tossing nades so he stays where he's at. I'm just like, I just want you to stay there. Don't go running anywhere. And then I'll push later on when the helicopter's here and see what I can do. I have 3 health kits. I have a bunch of good armor. I'm like, I got this. I can do it this time. And so he moves around, drops down. I'm in like Dark Zone 2 for those that are familiar. I'm at that extraction. So he goes around to the side, then drops down, climbs up the side. And then we're still shooting the whole time. I'm using my machine gun because I can just spray forever. And there's this player comes in, and I didn't even see it. I just happened to turn around, and he's sprinting right at me. I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to get attacked by a player now too? So then the AI hunter shoots the player, takes him down in like 2 bullets. And I'm like, well, that guy clearly just showed up in the dark zone, has no armor or anything. And so he tosses a nade, so then I roll away from the hunter's nade, and I go hide on the other side. And the player crawls to me. I'm just like, should I pick this guy up or not? I'm like, it was going to be a med kit. I'm like, well, I feel like we find it's just one hunter, and I'm like, I can use this guy as cannon fodder, so hopefully he won't shoot me. So I tried to start picking him up. Another nade gets tossed by the hunter. I'm just like, screw it, dude. I run away. Grenade falls, hits the guy. He goes unconscious. I'm just like, well, he's not getting picked up. His game's over. And then all of a sudden, a second hunter shows up. And I was like, dude, this is the most bullshit thing. And by this point, the helicopter's like, oh, clear the area, and I can come get you. Sitting above, ready for me to clear the area. Clear the area. The helicopter won't come down. And so ultimately, I'll skip a lot of it, what happened. It's just a lot of gunfire back and forth, like another 5 minutes. I get to this point where I'm hiding behind this thing, take a guy down to his last little sliver of health. Like, you know how you always see, when people talk about the last little sliver where you can hardly see the bar? I had to reload. And so he just stabs himself, he heals himself right back up. I could not believe it.
All the way?
All the way! I could not believe it. I was so pissed.
Oh my god.
Ultimately, I ended up failing. I died. I was running away, got shot in the back by the second hunter that showed up, and I tried to pick myself up with my med kit, so I'm like, easy, I have 3 of them, I can do it again. He shoots me when the little, like, there's a bar now to, like, revive yourself, so I was at, like, a 90% where I just need, like, another, like, 10th of a second to finish. He shoots me with a little, like, electrified bullet or something, and it shocks me. Even my guy's just like, not moving. And it starts the bar over again. So I try to do it again, comes up, stabs me in the head with an axe, and I die.
Oh, see, that's why I don't want to play that game anymore.
I was so upset.
That infinite health thing is garbage. Because that's like impossible
That
then if you're
gets-
by yourself.
It's hard. I think it's possible. I've seen people do it on PTR and stuff. That's PC. But like I've seen them do it on there. I'm just like, I can totally do it. I have all this
No.
gear, play smart, but no. Even with people, the more people that are in the group,
harder.
the more hunters show up at the end. So it's gonna be like
Garbage.
difficult either way. So I've only played it once.
Well, I'm
with
glad I
nobody.
don't play that anymore.
I love it.
It sounded like a nightmare.
I love it.
But you have people that actually play with you now too.
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, thanks for the story.
I know.
So, since this is our last episode of 2016, we thought it'd be good to finish the list that we started. Not last week, because we took a break from last week, but
Yep.
last episode, we were initially going to do 2 an episode, but that's not happening.
No.
So, we're just going to go through the rest of our list in...
Finish it out.
I know I said I had like, this is like a segment of the podcast, and I forgot what I named it.
This year, upcoming games we're looking forward to.
No. Well, there's like the PvP section or segment where it's like that's the topic of the show.
Well, this is the topic of the show this week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's
It's
what
the
I call it.
holidays. Do whatever we want.
Okay. Do you want to start or do you want me to
You
start?
can start.
I'll go with one that you don't have on the list. I'm excited for South Park: The Fractured Butthole. It's a great name. Played the ish out of the first one.
The ish.
I've beaten it 3 times.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I played it.
I'm about like a half. I don't even know if I'm halfway.
You beat it?
I don't even know if I'm halfway. I'm.
You gotta
It was
jump
a
back
while
on it.
ago.
So good, so funny. Definitely like by easily the funniest game ever.
Easily.
Easily. I don't even think it's close. I don't even know what other games made me laugh like that.
Borderlands.
No.
What?
This is like a South Park movie. It's
That's
so
South
good.
Park movie.
Basically, it's so good. Anyways, but
Hey douchebag. Blah 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 blah. Hey new kid.
bit meme. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that.
They killed
Yeah,
Kenny.
I beat it twice on Xbox, and then I actually don't tell anybody, but I got a hack on my Mac
Hack on your Mac.
because it's only for PC.
Yeah, I have it on PC.
So I got
Got it
a
on
Mac
Steam, too.
version, and it worked, and I beat it again.
Hey, dope.
So success. So that's really all I got to say about that. I'm pumped because it's funny and it's superheroes, which like when they first did it, I was like, oh, they could easily do superheroes for the next one, and they did.
And they did. So you should go work for them.
I should. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten delayed.
Good idea, man.
I was very looking forward to it this year.
You should take my job.
Yeah, I'll be the developer. You can be the casual gamer.
Yeah, I'll be cash.
Anyways, that's what is that? Game number 3 I'm most anticipated for in 2017.
But it's not ordered.
No, it's not. But that's just the third one I've talked about.
We talked about, yeah.
Which I guess should I give a recap of what I said last week?
Sure, go ahead.
Or not last episode.
Last
Son of a
episode?
gun. Anyways, my list so far, in no particular order, Red Dead, God of War 4, which you also had on your list,
Yep.
and now South Park.
Yep.
All games I can't wait to play.
Cannot wait. I had God of War For Honor on my list. And another one I'm looking forward to that's not on your list is Absolver.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is.
Oh my goodness. It looks amazing.
Who's it by?
Amazing.
It's by Amazing?
That was an Overwatch joke, but
Which I played a lot
it's
of
by
Overwatch.
was it Slow Poke or something?
I don't know.
It's an indie developer.
Okay.
I'm
That was
usually
an indie
I'm
game?
usually better with names for the indie developers since I am one, but it's an online melee fighter. I usually
okay,
don't,
no, I know
I
what you're
usually
talking
don't
about.
like fighter games, but this one's taking a different approach where you can craft your fighting combos.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the game by Don't Nod, the first one. Remember Me. There we go. Where you didn't play it, did you?
Nope.
A lot of people didn't play it. It was great.
Remember Me.
It was great. So it was. I'm not gonna go into that game, explain it, but it had a system where you could craft your fighting based on whatever power, quick hit, special hit, whatever you want to do. So you can craft it. So, but the thing about Absolver is that they have different stances.
Mm-hmm.
You can craft your combos into a different stance, and it keeps continuing the flow of whatever the hit was. And so you can have like weapons and all this cool stuff, and the art style is just like phenomenal.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about now. I just never remember the name.
Oh,
Because,
man,
yeah, it's the all online
So good. I'm hyped.
melee battle.
Yeah.
I might check it out. I don't know if I'll buy it right away. I'm not huge into the all online stuff, even though I play a ton of Overwatch. But like, I don't know. I'm a big single player guy. I like a story. Tell me a story.
What about one when you craft your own story?
But
that's gonna be every future Ubisoft game, 2017 onward.
It's bullshit.
Besides maybe Butthole.
Yeah, and the other South Park game. What if they did that with a South Park game? You gotta craft your own story.
Craft your own story. Hey, douchebag, do this for me. Douchebag, 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 douchebag.
So like when they craft your own story, what does that mean? Like you just like talk to random people and.
So.
There's still gonna be a story.
There's still a story to it, but it's not where it's like you're a passive person sitting along the roller coaster ride and you just kind of do stuff as it goes along. You kind of... It's like the way that I see it most likely happening is similar to how Far Cry and other open worlds have this giant open space and you can go do stuff within the world and it contributes to the overall story, but there's not necessarily like a linear order. Far Cry probably was a bad example. There's some linearity to it. Yeah. But the first example of this that we're supposed to have is supposed to be Ghost Recon Wildlands. Good segue, because that's also on my list.
We'll go twice in a row.
Twice in a row. I just going to be greedy right now. Yeah. But yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands is going to be great. Oh my god. So
yeah, I'm interested in that. If all my friends get it, I'll play it.
I'm going to like parachute in for every mission. I'm going to be that guy. Because you can approach any mission any way you want. Stealth, not stealth, nighttime, daytime.
Stealth for
bad rain.
Losers.
Like bad weather.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so much.
So how many players? Because it's
4.
4 in your group. Okay.
In your squad.
Yeah.
I think they're AI controlled if you don't have players with you. I think you can AI control them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, go do this, go do that.
Yeah.
Etc.
Yeah,
I could have just segued into something else, but I'm not going to.
Go 3 in a row.
But okay, I will. Because it reminds me of Mass Effect, where you just go be like, hey, Tally, go over there. And they go do the thing over there, so you kind of point, and they follow into your directions. And I was going to say, great segue into another one that's on my list, Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda.
Nice.
That one...
I'm crossing these off the list.
You need to finish playing them.
We are currently doing a Let's Play series on Couch Locked YouTube channel, which I didn't mention that you could find this podcast on the Couch Locked YouTube channel and on SoundCloud.com/Contrast Podcast.
Good plug.
Good plug. Yeah, we're working our way through it. We haven't played it for a while now.
Yeah.
I'm still editing all these, editing these Let's Plays. But
without spoiling for you, the direction they're taking it is great.
Well, and it doesn't have anything. It's not like directly...
No, it's not directly relating to what you're going to play.
So I could play it right away if I wanted.
You could, but you probably should play the rest. You're probably going to have references all day to what happened in...
Yeah. That's a lot of games I got to get through.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'll play the first
one. And Mass Effect's like a good 70-hour game.
Ugh. See, I don't know.
You probably speed it in like 40. Maybe, I don't know.
See, that still sounds like a lot to me. I don't know. I like my games.
You like your 7.5-hour Call of Duty thrill rides.
I don't play Call of Duty. Call of Duty's garbage.
It's for noobs.
There, I've said it.
For noobs.
It's garbage.
And 12-year-old kids.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just like...
Even though I...
Need some ammo! Loser! Yeah, that's the kids I played with.
Oh, bitch!
But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I'll play it.
My mom made me apologize. I'm sorry.
Just seeing all those.
Little kids be so bad in that game.
Alright, so you just rattled off 3 there. Did you?
Yeah.
Which one's it? Did I not cross one off?
Wildlands, Andromeda, and Absolver.
Ah, there it is. Looks like Absolute.
Absolute.
Got bad handwriting. Alright, then I'm going to hit you with a couple right here. Cuphead. I'm excited for Cuphead.
Cup of tea.
I know I'm going to be garbage at that game because it looks hard.
It does look hard, but it looks so much fun.
It looks so cool. And, yeah, so I'm excited for that.
The art style is what sets it apart.
The art style and the music looks
classic Disney animation.
Oh, yeah, it just looks so good. So I'm gonna try and play that with Eddie. Hopefully, he can play online because he's good at those like side-scrolling games like that, and he's an Xbox gamer. So Suck it.
Even better.
And it's only on Xbox.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm excited for that. Not because I'm going to be good at it, but because it looks
unique,
unique, and somewhat fun.
Somewhat fun?
As long as I don't get shafted the whole time by hard bosses. But I've heard they've added a lot of... Because I think it was normally just like a bot, like all you did is battle bosses the whole time.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, I think they added like actual like
progression.
Levels, yeah, progression leading up to like the bosses.
Okay.
I think that's what they added because people were so excited about it. They're like, oh, we should take more time with this and
make it into an actual game.
Yeah.
Not a challenge floor.
Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for that.
Cool.
Next one on the list, I'm gonna say ukulele, which I am a Kickstarter backer.
Look at you.
Yeah,
so
I'm
proud.
pretty special. Yeah, I saw. It was like ex-members of Rare making a new platform. I was like, ooh, I'm excited.
Ooh, sign me
that's
up.
all I played was like 3D platformers in the N64 era. I like those a lot. Banjo-Kazooie, DK, Donkey Kong,
Paper Mario.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Paper Mario. I should have played more of it, but that's not 3D.
Don't worry about it. The best two Paper Marios were that one and the GameCube. Thousand Year Door. Mm-hmm. You don't need to play any other one.
I should probably get it. I have the Wii here. Don't you have it?
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? Yeah.
Should bring it over. Let me borrow it.
Let's go find it. It's in my Wii Games drawer. It's
nice.
like at the bottom of the basement.
All right. But yeah, ukulele. So backer, $25 I donated to get the digital copy.
Crap.
Well, I bought the game basically.
Yeah.
The game's gonna be $40, I believe.
So you won.
So I won. Victory.
Drop the mic.
But yeah, so I'm excited for that. What is his name? The guy who composed it, Grant Kirkhope.
I don't know who that is.
So he scored like all the
older
games.
ones.
So Banjo-Kazooie,
games type stuff.
DK. Yeah. So just like classic score that I'm super excited for, and then the characters look wacky. Like there's a character named Snake Trousers.
Is a snake in trousers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How original of a name.
It's cool. But yeah, ukulele. I'm excited for that.
I bet you someone let your kid name it. What do you want to call it, guy? It's a snake in trousers. Snake trousers.
Well, you know what also is a snake trouser?
Moving
Penis.
on.
Not gonna say it? Okay. All right.
You gotta allude to it and let the joke sit there.
Nah. We're direct on this show.
Direct. Direct to you.
All right, well, let's talk about a couple that we have. I think all the rest of yours are the ones I have. So I'm gonna finish up. Yeah.
Nope.
What am I missing?
I have Pyre.
Oh, okay. Talk about Pyre.
Pyre.
I don't know what that one is either.
Supergiant Games, one of my favorite indie studios.
What have they made?
Bastion and Transistor.
Mm-hmm. I didn't play either of those.
Check it on that.
All right.
But their third one is going to be totally different. There's a multiplayer aspect involved to it this time.
Okay.
New for them, but their art style has always been good. Always been crisp and colorful. What's her name? I think it's like Gen Z, I think her name is. She's amazing. Everything I've seen so far has been great. They haven't released a ton. They released a couple, like, quick blurbs about the fighting combo system and a little like RPG progression part of it on the story side. It looks pretty cool. Excited to hear more as the year comes around.
Cool. All right, and the last game that we don't both have is Walking Dead Season 3. I'm excited for that. We're after this, after we finish our games, we're going to talk a little bit about a Telltale series that we're both playing right now and how it's kind of garbage.
Garbagey.
To an extent.
To an
There's
extent.
a lot
It's
of good
great
things.
and garbage.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Just hold tight. Hold tight, people. But yeah, I'm excited for Walking Dead Season 3. I've played 1 and 2. I like binged 1 and 2, like back to back. Me and Edward, my old roommate, played it. And it was good. Yes. He's ethnic.
We need to go back and play some Rocket League.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and I forgot that Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series comes out too, 2017.
That should be a fun one. I have no clue what they're gonna do with it.
Neither do I, but
It should just be.
I'm really into Guardians of the Galaxy.
Where you play. I just bumped the mic.
You just bumped the mic.
My bad.
But
It should be a game where you just play as Groot.
All your choices.
Groot.
Groot. I am Groot.
Groot. Groot. Groot.
You're just like, I don't know what I'm choosing.
That's exactly what a Telltale game is.
Yeah, that is true.
What are you gonna say? Click one
Yeah,
thing.
we'll
and
talk
try
about
something
some of the
different.
choices I
Or-
made in that game.
I thought it was funny the Rick and Morty little thing where it made fun of it.
Yeah.
It's like stick your dick in like a hole full of zombies, not zombies, but scorpions, and
Yeah.
then the other one was just like, well, let that zombie eat your face off. Well, I don't want to do either of those, so I'm gonna do something else.
Ah, jeez, Rick. All right.
Well, don't do the penis. Don't do the penis into the scorpions. It didn't work out.
Yeah. All right. Now we got all the rest we both have on our list. Let's start with Horizon.
Zero Dawn.
I am excited. I literally haven't. I've watched like one trailer for it, and I've watched that trailer once,
And you were
and
hooked.
it got me hooked, and I want to play it. But I don't really know anything else than that. But that's kind of how I want to
Robot
keep it that way.
Dinosaurs.
You're telling spoilers too
And
much.
other animals.
Nice. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people that I listen to.
And a redhead.
And a redhead. Redheads are good. A lot of people are excited though for this. And
It's
it
also
could be
one
the
of
next
those bow
big
games.
PlayStation game.
It's gonna be 2017's bow game.
I like bows.
Remember when it was like Crisis took out the bow, and then Lara Croft brought back the bow, and who else was
Last of Us had a bow.
Yep, Last of Us had a bow. Just the bow was like everywhere like the last 2 years. It
Because
just
the
blew
bow
up.
is dope.
Yes.
That was dope.
Even in Battlefield
Hanzo?
1, the cross. Yeah, Hanzo has a bow. The bow's everywhere now.
Hanzo reporting.
Did you know what means play of the game? What he says?
It means play the
It
game.
means play of the game.
Oh, that's
It's pretty funny.
That's cool.
But yeah, that'll be 2017's big game with the bow.
That comes out. Is it soon?
Early.
Like February?
Feb. Unless the inevitable delay happens.
No. I think that game's too big for them to delay.
They could totally delay it.
I don't know.
I can see that.
I don't know. I think you're full of shit.
I'm trying to remember how big Gorilla is.
I don't think they're that big of a studio, but I think Sony like really is all in on this game. And
They're all in on every game from their first parties.
Well, this game specifically.
Whether it turns out
I think
well
it's
or
going
not,
to
it's
be
a different
big.
story.
I think it's going to be big, and I think it's
Not
going to
looking
be
at
on
the order
time.
right there.
Huh?
I said whether it comes out big or not, they're kind of stuck with it. And I was like looking at the order 1886 right there.
Yeah, that sucked. Well, hopefully I learned from that.
I'm playing it. I got it for like $7.
I got it for $4.
Dang,
Not
baby.
recently. I got it a while.
I got it a while back too.
But yeah,
I'm stuck in some sewer because it's creepy and dark, and I don't want to deal
I
with
played like
the
the first level, and then I moved on.
It's a beautiful game.
No, it's super
I'll
nice.
give it that.
I remember because I got my PlayStation 4. Did I get my PlayStation 4 last year? It might have been. But yeah, I got
Might
the
have been even before
Uncharted series, like, the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
That was like my first time playing through all the Uncharteds. It might have been 2 years ago. Anyway, so I just binged those, and I was just like, I'll play another
What do I
game
play
on
now?
PlayStation.
Order.
And I got the order, and I was like, doesn't have the same
Feel.
pizzazz as Uncharted. So, all right. Next on the list that we both have is Prey.
Pray. I keep hearing more and more about it.
And this is a
I
Bethesda
love it.
game.
Yep.
And the only Bethesda game I really play is Dishonored, which I like that a lot.
I still need to get the second one. Have you even played it?
No,
Damn it! You have it sitting downstairs.
I got hooked into Batman, Telltale,
Oh yeah.
because it was just easy. Because I could just come home and I'd do like an episode. And
It takes like an hour and a half.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good amount of time, and gave me a good stopping point, so I didn't have to like load the next one.
Yeah.
Because Dishonored, so you just keep going and
Keep
going.
going.
And plus, I want to restart it, but
And stabbing people. Stabby
Yeah.
stab.
stabby stab. But
Shit.
Prey, I only remember the trailer where the guy like looks in his eye and he's like,
He's like bleeding.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, oh,
I
God.
should probably get this checked out by a doctor. Sitting there all calm.
is that all the game
I would-
is?
I would
You just go
flip.
to the doctor's office and wait.
Each day you wake up and you start the game. It's like, oh, look at my eye. Freak out. Next
Do you
day,
know what it's
oh, my
about
eye's
now?
getting worse. So wait, so you didn't watch much about it?
No.
Oh, dude.
But I'm
all
excited
over
for it.
So I looked at all the details and seen like little side videos of them talking about it, little dev talk and stuff like that. But it's about a character Morgan. You can play as a male or female. They've been showing the male more than the female, but the female has
Morgana?
nope, just Morgan. Either way,
Oh, that's
it
Delay.
works.
yeah, it does work.
And
I know a
so-
lot of girls named Morgan. I don't know why I had to change it.
Yeah,
Morgan.
but it's pretty cool. So you're on this like spaceship out there floating, and some alien type thing came in. At first, it felt like Alien Isolation the way they were describing it, but some alien symbiote similar to the black spider suit, some Spider-Man, some stupid stuff like that. Something happened.
Okay.
Something happened, and it's on the ship, and you somehow have some of their powers or something, and you're trying
It's
to
the future. Anything
do
can happen.
stuff in the ship. I don't really know. I saw it. You could turn into a teacup and roll around on the floor. I don't know. It was weird. Looked cool.
Shape-shifting abilities.
Yep. There's
I'm
some
a
stuff
big
like
fan
that.
of shape-shifting abilities.
There's one where you like fire blasted or something. I don't even know. Maybe you just did a blast and the explosions happened. It looked like a fire blast. I don't know. But it was cool stuff was going on. I'll show you a trailer later.
All right. Well, either way, I was in just from the cinematic trailer of him looking at his eye.
Ramsey likes people looking at bloody eyes.
Yeah. Well, you told me too that it might have some Dishonored.
It's the same studio.
What? No, I know, but how it plays.
Oh yeah, it should be fun.
Because they also made Skyrim.
Bethesda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think of all the other games that they've made.
Fallout?
Doom.
That's ID.
Damn it. Bethesda produced it.
Bethesda produces everything. It's not the actual studio. They don't make a single thing.
Well, Bethesda's name's on Doom's box. That's all.
They just provide the money.
Okay.
And the money sucks.
But Doom was
after that.
dope. I just want to reiterate that. It was a dope game.
Okay.
Anyways, the last one on the list is Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
Rare.
Thieves.
Speaking of Rare, should have gone right from ukulele to that.
Yeah, man, missing you a little segue.
But Sea of Thieves, pirates, all online.
Arg.
All online?
Arg. Yeah.
Correct? Okay.
All online.
Just with your buddies and you make a pirate crew.
Yeah, you just go rob people of their stuff.
Rape and pillage.
Yep.
Hardcore M game.
It is a
by
hardcore
Rare.
M game. Looking like
Cartoon characters.
Yep, looking like cartoons. It reminds me of Borderlands.
Arr, bitch.
Give me all
A lot
your
of cursing.
loot. Yeah, so you kind of just pirate a ship, and you can go and attack other people, and you navigate the seas and go find stuff because you have a treasure map.
Nice.
And it's very open. Doesn't hold your hand, from what I heard.
Okay. So
You
you kind
actually
of have
have
to
to,
figure it out on your
You
own.
have to figure some shit out. So.
I'm not a big fan of that. I'm kind of stupid. But if none of my friends
But
get
you
it
have
for
a crew,
Xbox,
so
yeah. But if not, I don't know if my friends are gonna get it for Xbox. So I'm gonna have to.
I don't know. I'm still
I might have to
debating.
get a PS4.
If I have an X, it's not coming for PS4.
Oh well,
It's
then I'm
gonna be
getting it on Xbox.
Yep, I'm sitting here whether or not should I get it on PC or if I have a Xbox by that time.
Xbox.
No, but I won't have an Xbox by that time. Maybe I don't know. We'll see.
No, you will. I believe in you.
Do I want to get one?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Xbox S. It's small.
It's small.
It plays 4K video.
4K. It actually has a disc drive. That's 4K.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. And HDR.
It doesn't
if you care.
upscale.
It doesn't upscale?
They all are. They're all upscaling.
Yeah.
They're just advertising that they don't
No. If a game ever comes out that doesn't.
need it. I don't know.
I don't even have a 4K TV, so it doesn't.
All right, so it doesn't matter.
So,
Doesn't matter.
but I might be getting a 4K monitor. I got to talk to you about some monitors after this. We're building a computer, people, if you're wondering.
Yes, he is.
Brandon's basically building it. I just provided all the parts, and it's for me.
Yep.
I don't know how to build it. So.
Nope.
Anyways, that was our most anticipated games of 2017. We did it.
Completed.
We completed the list. That was our main topic of the show.
Any honorary mentions that you wanted to add?
Not really.
You had Spider-Man.
I put Spider-Man, but I that's not coming out. I doubt it's coming out. If it comes out, cool. You said Destiny 2,
Yes.
if it comes out.
If it comes out.
And you said South Park, which I
Yep.
mentioned. South Park's dope. Anyways.
I will also add Manifold Garden.
All
You
right.
probably don't know a single thing about that, do you?
Nope. It's,
Probably don't
it's about a
even-
gardening. You garden?
Nope. Probably don't even know when it was called Relativity.
What?
It was called Relativity back in the day. About 2 years back.
No.
I don't know. I've been following this guy, William Shear,
Is it indie?
for he's one guy. Made
Oh.
this whole thing.
Okay.
So I relate on so many levels to the one guy trying to make a giant ass game.
Yeah.
So supposedly he said it's supposed to come out next year. That's his goal.
All right. Cool. Cool beans.
It's like a puzzle game. Trippy is all get out.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Well, if you ever if you're a listener to this show, you should comment what your favorite, most anticipated game is of 2017.
Yep.
We had 2 views on our YouTube video, so that's a good start.
Progress.
Probably just me and you.
Yeah.
SoundCloud's doing a little bit better. But yeah, we'd love to hear what you guys are excited for. Before we end the show, I mentioned we wanted to talk about Telltale and Batman. We both you started playing it recently? Or was it a while ago?
I'm up to episode 5.
But did you like play them like when they were coming out?
No, I got it recently.
Because I started it this week.
Binge of buying.
Yeah. So I binged it. It's awesome, but also not awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it any better than that. The story is great.
Phenomenal.
I'm just really into Batman, so it's like
who's not into Batman?
Yeah, but it's literally like a TV show. Like it's so enticing, like the story and the storylines and the characters. What's bad about it is the how it runs is garbage,
glitchy.
I can't,
especially episode 5. I haven't
played it.
I'm not even gonna play it until they release a fix. Like
I'm gonna start it because I'm curious if it's any different.
Oh,
it probably
man,
isn't.
So like, imagine getting like 10 frames per second. Is what you're seeing.
It's happened so many. I was telling you this before we started recording. There's a scene or like a moment when I was playing the game. Batman was in his Batmobile. He like went down and clicked a button and then went back up and the background stopped moving. So he's like pretending to drive a car in front of
it's like the Adam West Batman.
Yeah, it was so. I was like, how do you?
Holy crap, Batman!
Now I'm curious, game developer man. Do they like
why
not
did that
test it or
happen?
they not care?
Exactly. I feel like it's just a QA thing. I feel like it's just something that didn't.
And it's not like it happens like here and there. Like it's consistent,
consistently
like multiple
buggy.
Times throughout an episode.
I don't know.
It was like an hour and a half episode. I feel like they could catch that easily and just be like,
right?
oh, yeah, we'll tweak it.
Yeah.
But that happened in Walking Dead too.
It could be they're on a schedule and they're trying to keep the schedule and it's just like, hey, we can't.
But they don't even announce like the schedule before they.
Right, but internally they have the new Telltale. Guardians of the Galaxy. They're working on that. I don't know how big they are.
Yeah, I don't know how big they are either.
So they always have like 3 games in work. It seems like.
Or maybe they should not do that and make their games better.
They want to make money.
I guess, and they're succeeding in the money.
They're working on season 3. They were doing story mode. Story mode's still going. Apparently, from what I know.
Okay.
Batman and now Guardians of the Galaxy. That's 4 games.
Well,
it's all the same.
I recommend that they get their shit together and make it run better. Because that would make it, like, I'm not very good at, like, giving numbers to games. Like, you know, this is a 10 out of 10 game. But, like, it would be up there if it didn't run so crappy.
Yeah.
Because, like, the story is fantastic. And you should still play it.
Because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman. Where's Rachel?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
There's no Rachel in the game. Spoilers.
No Rachel, but there is Catwoman.
There's Catwoman. Now... spoilers here. Turn it off if you want. Did you make love to her?
Yes. Would you not?
Hell yeah!
My mistake was I don't know if you can avoid getting caught.
I don't think you can. I got caught.
I was scratching my face and the cat went by and brushed the door and I couldn't press it in time. I was scratching my face. I'm just like, shit, man, damn.
Well, see, I clicked like to shoo the cat away and then the cat went meow and it like ran out the door and then opened the door.
Oh, so the door was going to open either way.
I think so, yeah. But, like, what I hated is, like, the door opens pretty slowly. I feel like he could have went, like, behind the door.
Right, because I'm Batman. I'm
just like, stands there and is everywhere, and he's
like... an awkward, like, hey...
sorry, Dent.
Sorry.
Suck it.
Hey, Harv.
All right. Hey, Harvey. All right, spoiler over.
Spoiler is over.
It was one little... It doesn't give, like, a big part of the story away, but you get to do some stuff. That's fine. But, yeah, so I just want to talk about how that ran, and it's crap, but still fun. Still enjoyable, and I'm gonna I'll probably try and play the last episode tonight or tomorrow. Yep. We'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know if it's buggy and whatnot.
Probably will be.
Probably, because every other episode's buggy too.
Mm-hmm.
Just if it's a manageable amount of buggy or not. Anyways, that was Contrast episode 3. You can find this on the Couchlog YouTube channel. Which we don't have a URL for that, so just type in Couchlogged on YouTube, and it should pop up.
One of the first things pop up there.
So
nice bright blue logo.
Blue couch. We're going to be doing a redesign of the thumbnails pretty soon. I'm working on that. If you want to watch some Let's Plays, go there and watch them. If you want to just get the audio version of this podcast, it's on soundcloud.com/Contrast Podcast, and I know how to get it on iTunes now, or to submit it to iTunes. Doesn't mean they're going to approve it, but right. I'm going to do that. I got to make the logo a different size.
That's it? Send it to me. I'll do that.
All right. We can do it after this, too.
Okay.
Anyways, that's the show. Stay tuned next week, 2017, people.
Woo woo.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a great year for games and other stuff.
VR.
Ooh, I got my paycheck from work. And, like, I did all my Christmas shopping already. Paid my rent. Got some groceries.
Still got money left over?
I have some money left over that I'm leaning towards getting a VR. PlayStation VR.
PSVR?
I'm not going to get any other VR. But
Because your system that we're building won't be able to run it anyway. So.
yeah, that's fine. We'll be able to edit my stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye.